guys, I want to be a little serious with you about some things. Man, I have a hard time talking after that thing plays. What are we doing here? Let me ask you a question. What are you doing here? Why are we all here, really? I mean, I don't just mean literally in this room. I mean, why do you think you were put here? Why do you think you were put in this world? Why'd your Lord make you? This thing looks like a financial services, recruit people, have fun, travel thing. It's not what it is. This is a part of who you're becoming. This is a chance for you to have the battle of your life. Every single one of us in our lives wants at one point that conversation right there to step back with our sweetheart and have them tell me I've been a good man. Tell me I've lived a good life.
Well, this is a bear. I want you to know. This is going to defeat most of you. This is the fifth thing you got to do every day for 30 straight days, okay? You ready? Don't have a heart attack now, okay? I'm telling you in advance, this is bad, okay? Every day for 30 straight days, you got to smile, okay? You got to be happy.
We're involved with who you're becoming. We're involved with that battle. This business is a business of who you're becoming. It's a chance for you to live your dreams and achieve your memories.
All day. I mean, you got to smile. You got to be happy. Listen to this now, one more part of it. You got to have an attitude that everything's great. I don't care what anybody asks you for 30 straight days, everything's great. You go into the office tomorrow, they say, Art, how did elections come out last week? Everything's great. Art, how's it been? Everything's great. Art, how's your income? Everything's great. Art, how's your family? Everything's great. Everything's great. 30 straight days. Now, it's sad. Now, I know some of you say it, I can't do that. Okay, I understand that, okay?
But you got to rise up. You got to rise up. You got to make your life happen. You got to live it. You got to live. Don't exist. Don't drift. Don't cower to your fears. Don't get discouraged. And when you do, know that's the adversary getting after you. Your Lord would never send you discouragement.
See, you can't go to work and be smiling and be happy and everything's great and then go home and beat the wife and kids, okay? I mean, when you go home, everything's got to be great. You got to be smiling. You got to be happy. And your wife said, how your day go? Everything's great. Everything's great.
But I hope you're going to go fight for your destiny. I hope you're going to go fight to make your life happen. I hope you're going to live your life. I hope someday when you get back in the rocking chair or you're out, you may be going and saluting some of your friends that have passed, that you can look at your family's eyes as they look at you. Because, by the way, when all the meetings are done, all the clapping's over with, all the awards are done, all the videos have been played, it's going to come down to you and your family and your children and your sweetheart someday there at the end.
See, almost everybody gets there. Almost everybody's over the hump. Almost everybody has it going. Almost is a way of life to almost everybody, but the winners, they do it. What do? They do whatever it takes to get the job done.
And I hope you want to look into their eyes, and they look into your eyes, and you can say, man, we did it. Man, we made it happen. Man, what a great life we had. What a dream. We rode this thing till the wheels came off. What a run we had as a family.
See, I believe the most important thing to winning is you. It's what kind of person you are, what kind of husband you are, what kind of wife you are, what kind of dad you are, what kind of mom you are, what kind of example you are. See, folks, you are it. You are everything. The most important thing to winning in business is your attitude about you. It's your attitude about life.
You knew the miracles of how we came to exist and how many times we almost didn't make it and how many times we got rescued. I want you to know something. You'd know without question this is a company of destiny. This is a movement of destiny. This is a team of destiny.
Positive thinkers win and negative thinkers lose. See, the most important thing to winning in business, folks, is your expectation. Whatever you expect to happen with confidence happens.
Listen, guys, the big leagues, I talk about this all the time, but I want you to hear me on this. The big leagues is not Major League Baseball. It's not the NBA. It's not the NFL. You're not going to do that anymore. The big leagues is your life, your family, you winning, you being happy, you being all you can possibly be. You selling out, you rising up.
See, folks, the most important thing is your passion. You win with your heart, not your head. You win on emotion, not on logic. The most important thing to winning is the power of believing in you.
And here's what I can tell you about all these studs and studettes that have been up here winning. You know what they all have in common? All of them have in common? They don't like it. We love this thing, and these people are super hard workers. These people work hard. They're after it. They're up early. They're talking. They are tough people. They are tough people.
As long as it happens, and you keep focused on that long-range thing, that's the key ingredient.
We need leaders in this country who can do it. If you want to be somebody, dadgummit, do it. If you want to become financially independent, do it. I hear too much talk everywhere I go. We need people who can do it and then talk.
You got to try to get the results today, but you got to build for the long range if you're going to be here 20 years from now, like I intend to be.
And this much is what I call a special kind of attitude, a special kind of mental toughness, a special kind of hunger to be somebody. See, folks, I believe you can overcome every problem in business. You can overcome financial problems. You can overcome personal problems. You can overcome health problems, business problems, sales problems, recruiting problems, and still be all you want to be in business. But you can't ever overcome an attitude problem.
And you can't take everything personal. All you need to do is work on you getting better. You know, cross your T's, dot your I's, and all that kind of stuff, and everything will work out. Just work on getting better.
Everybody wants to be somebody. Everybody wants to be somebody.
Say, I can't believe my income's down. I said, man, every time I talk to somebody, I say, man, things are unbelievable. Man, I can't wait. Next year I'm going to make 100,000. Things are moving.
You got to be willing to say, listen, here's the deal. I love this thing. I love the win. I love everything about it. And I'm going to fight you for it. I'm going to make this happen. I don't know if it's 3 months, 9 months, 12 months, 24 months. I'm going to make it here. I'm going to make it.
You've got to like you again. You've got to believe you're special again. You've got to get this high school-like enthusiasm in your life again. Now, you know what?
This is where I want to live my life. This is where I want my kids to be around. This is where I want my grandkids to be around, my wife to be around. She may not be with me yet, but she's going to be when I start making a bunch of money. And she will be. This is where I want to build my life. I hope you feel that way like I do.
Man, I just hired a good guy. He's going to be a stud. Every time I talk to anybody, it's how great it was. How incredible things were.
Life gives you what you'll fight for. See, life don't give you what you want. Life don't give you what you'd love to have. Everybody would love to be successful, right?
Where you're at now is temporary. It's not permanent.
Everybody wants success. They want financial independence. Life gives you what you will excel.
I'm always trying to look for something to make my business move.
If you will accept failure, hardships, disappointment, that's exactly what life's going to give you, right?
I want to be a leader. That's my decision. I chose to be a leader.
If you want to win, you got to show up and demand for yourself success and fulfillment and happiness.
Don't quit. Stick it out. It'll happen someday if you talk to enough people. Don't give in. Don't quit on the battlefield. Don't lay your weapons down and surrender. Fight until you make it.
Like tomorrow, if we're out there practicing, you say, man, I can't go. If I take another step, I'm going to die. And then you hear Coach Williams say, okay, time for wind sprints. You're going to say, man, I can't do wind sprints. If I take another step, I'm going to die. Don't you worry about it.
Fight until you make it. Don't lay those weapons on the battlefield. You stay with this thing. You stay tough.
I believe desire and determination is everything.
You overcome that adversity. When it comes, you recognize it. You pray about it. Let me tell you something.
It ain't talent. It ain't brains. It ain't education. It's desire and determination.
Faith is the antidote to your fears. It's the antidote. You start getting fearful, you start getting your faith in place.
I don't know why I'm like I am, but my butt's always burning.
The reason you're in this business is to make a difference for you and the people that you love the most, that ultimately are going to carry on your legacy or have left a legacy of
There's
you.
something inside of Art Williams that says, dadgummit, you're supposed to be somebody. You're supposed to make a difference with your life.
You're the key. Not your wife, not your mother, not your dad, not your upline. You have to be the person that decides you're going to make it.
Legacy matters. My field of dreams, my intentions are good. I want to make a difference. I'm going to write the best chapters of my life. I'm not one of these guys with the same pages, all fear, all worry, all stress, no faith, no victory. I'm going to make it happen. That's who I am. That's my legacy. If I haven't been that way before, I'm turning the flipping page, man, because the best chapters of my life and your life are yet to be written.
See, folks, you can't teach a pig to sing. You can't take a dud and make him a stud. See, folks, you've got to have a will to win. You've got to have a hunger to be somebody.
Listen to this. There can be no progress, no achievement without sacrifice. And a man's worldly success will be in the measure that he sacrifices his confused animal thoughts and fixes his mind on the development of his plans and the strengthening of his resolution and self-reliance. And the higher he lifts his thoughts, the more manly, upright, and righteous he becomes, the greater will be his success, the more blessed and enduring will be his achievements. Think about that for a minute.
Be grateful. It's a key to happiness. It's impossible to be grateful and unhappy at the same time. Look, for whatever you are, be grateful. Be grateful you have a shot.
But you know what? What are you willing to sacrifice for it? That's really what it comes down to. There's got to be an equal balance of something you give up for something you receive. There's no such thing as something for nothing.
Because I don't know whether you're going to win in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years, but I also know it doesn't matter. I know it just matters that you win. For some of you, it's going to be quick. For some of you, it's going to be longer. And for those of you that it's longer and it's harder and it's tougher, it's going to be sweeter when you win. I want to promise you that. Don't hand that uniform back in.
And then last but not least, how big of a dreamer are you?
Don't hand the uniform back in. You fight every day for that. You be proud to wear it. You be proud of the company, proud of what we do, proud of your intentions. Come from a place of serving people, knowing you're giving them a shot to play in their field of dreams in their lives. And don't ever be embarrassed by that. Don't let anybody take that from you. You fight to keep that uniform on. You fight to move it ahead. You fight for your family.
They do it and do it and do it and do it and do it until the job gets done. And then they talk about how great it is to be somebody.
My wife and I are honored to be a part of this. We're here for you. Whatever that means. You need somebody to talk to about anything, we're here for you. We love you. We care about you. You're my family. There is no difference between you and I, except I'm probably goofier and stranger than you are. Okay? Absolutely no difference. We are the same. Never